Assalamu alaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. May peace and mercy of Allah be upon all of my viewers and all of my listeners and all of my nearest and dearest ones who are all time following me and watching my videos. Alhamdulillah, I have come here with a new topics. Today's topic is very interesting and will be more conducive for the weak speakers who are afraid about saying the future activities. So I'll be discussing about how to describe about future activities and the precondition of telling about any topics about future activities. So first of all, let's start about giving an example. Like, suppose if I take a verb like visit, and with this verb you have to make 4 sentences first in sequence, and after making 4 sentences you have to say and you have to create another 16 sentences with this verb. And in this way, if you can carry on, then it will be more better for you to say any types of speakings about future times, and it will be clear by you. Okay, let's start about making 4 sentences. Like, I will visit, I'll be visiting, I'll have been visiting for 10 minutes, I'll have visited. In a similar way, you can use you will visit, you will be visiting, you will have been visiting for 10 minutes, you will have visited. In a similar way, if you can make 4 sentences, and then you can also make from these 4 sentences another 16 sentence. Like, I will visit, I'll not visit, will I visit, won't I visit, I'll be visiting, I'll not be visiting, will I be visiting, won't I be visiting, I'll have been visiting for 10 minutes, I'll not have been visiting for 10 minutes, will I have been visiting for 10 minutes, won't I have been visiting for 10 minutes, I'll have visited, I'll not have visited, will I have visited, won't I have visited. These are total 16 sentences, and if you are able to make these 16 sentences with any types of verbs, and if you are clear about the meaning of these 16 sentences, then you can go to the practice in practical life. Like, suppose we are planning to go Cox's Bazar, and we have to speak about the activities what we'll do in going Cox's Bazar. Suppose first of all we'll use the future activities using visit. We will visit Cox's Bazar, we'll hire a bus, we'll go there by bus, or we'll go there by bus with my friends, with my nearest and dearest ones. We'll also start our journey from our house or from Silet. We can also include the times, like we will go to Cox's Bazar at 6 a.m. and we'll start our journey at 6:30 a.m. In this way, you can also practice. Suppose when you will be going to Cox's Bazar, at the time of visiting, you can also make another sentences using a second sentence, like I will be visiting, I'll be going. So you can say that when I'll be visiting to Cox's Bazar in bus, I'll be discussing about different types of topics with my friends, or I'll be gossiping, I'll be looking here and there. That means the future sentence, running sentences. In a similar way, you can also use the third sentence, like I will have been gossiping with my friends 10 minutes. I will have been watching the scenarios for 2 minutes or 30 minutes. I will have planning. What will I do? Or I will for 30 minutes or for 10 minutes. In a similar way, you can also make the fourth sentence, like I will have completed all of my plans before going to Cox's Bazar, or I will have finished my lunch before going to Cox's Bazar, or I will have taken a rest, a simple rest before going to Cox's Bazar. In this way, you can apply the 4 sentences in future time. And whenever you will already have reached to the Cox's Bazar, you can also include about the future activities that we will watch, we will start, we will listen, we will hear, we will take photos, or we'll visit here and there. And then you can also use the second sentences, like we'll be walking here and there beside the sea beach, we'll making fun, we'll be discussing, we'll be eating, or we'll be smiling, we'll doing fun. In this similar way, you can different types of sentences you can make using 4 sentences. And you can also make questions. Will I go to Cox's Bazar, won't I go to Cox's Bazar, to your friends, and your friends can answer you. In a similar way, if you are able to make at least 4 sentences first in sequence, and then from these 4 sentences, if you can make 16 sentences about the future activities, and you can apply in the practical activities, inshallah, your speaking power of future time will be automatically cleared, and you will have a good English speaker in the future time, and you will find a real change in your mind.